Harry Wright is truly one of baseball's pioneers. I mean, this is a man who was actually born in England, the son of a professional cricket player, ends up coming over to America as a child. And, by the 1850s, baseball was exploding in popularity in New York City. So along with playing cricket, he would also play baseball. He ended up playing for teams such as the New York Knickerbockers. And fast forward a little bit to the 1860s, he actually ends up moving to Cincinnati to be the instructor of the Union Cricket Club. Right after that, he decides that he wants to form a baseball team. So along with his younger brother, George, they recruit some of the best players in the country to form the Cincinnati Red Stockings, which in 1869 became the first ever professional baseball team. Sometime down the road, he ended up moving his team to Boston, where they would become the Boston Red Stockings, which would then later become the Boston Red Caps. He would manage Providence, he would manage Philadelphia, and before passing away in 1895. And he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee in 1953. But the reason I am talking about Harry Wright today is because of my recent addition to my collection, a Harry Wright personally filled out scorecard from 1885. Now, you can see up here, it says Phila versus Newark. So at the time, he was managing the Philadelphia Quakers. And during this time, it was the manager's responsibility to score the game. So he had a lot of these scorebooks. Some of these went up to auction, and the pages were taken out and sent to PSA. You can see it says Harry Wright, authentic handwriting. So these will show basically part of a game on one side and part of a different game on the other side. And these are just amazing pieces of history. And I have been looking at these for years, seeing these come up for auction, letting them go by, just waiting for one day where I could find one that was in my price range. And it took a long time, but I finally found this one, and it was the lowest price I have ever seen one of these go for, and I scooped it up in a jiffy. Now, with these, there are a few different things that drive the value of these scorecards, because these are out there. They're rare, but they are out there. One of the things that drives the value is the signature. Now, what you will see most commonly is HW. Harry Wright would just initial for the score. Some better versions will actually have H Wright. So he'll just start with the initial and write his full last name. And then rarely you will find where he actually wrote his entire name, Harry Wright. Another thing that drives the value are the names depicted here. Now, along the front and the back, unfortunately, we do not have any Hall of Famers. Now, if there were Hall of Famers on here, that would increase the value as well. For example, I believe Bill, the Hall of Fame collector, and it's been a long time since I watched his video, but I know that he has one of these in his collection, and his actually says H. Wright. And on top of that, he was scoring a game where they were playing against Chicago. And at that time in Chicago, you had names like King Kelly and you had names like Cap Anson. So because there were some of the biggest 19th century Hall of Famers on his scorecard, that increases the value too. So this is kind of the most, I guess if you want to say standard scorecard you can get. But you know what? I still love it. It's an amazing piece of history. And I'm so proud to have this in my collection. Just a piece that was personally filled out by the pioneer of professional baseball. I mean, this is the man who made baseball a business. And every team owner and every player in a uniform owes this guy a debt of gratitude, to say the least. So, well, everyone, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. And as always, I will see you guys next time.